Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our online English class. Today we are going to study New Oxford Modern English Book 4. Take out your books and open chapter number 1. This is lecture number 1, unit number 1, Pippi Longstocking. Before starting the lesson, I will tell you about the theme and some information about the author. The theme of this unit is adventure and imagination. The author name is Astrid Lindgren. She was a Swedish writer and was born in 1907 and died in 2002. This is the picture of this author. She was a Swedish writer of fiction and screenplays. She is best known for her children book story series. She wrote more than 30 books for children. In January 2018, she was calculated to be the world's 18th most translated author. This is unit number 1, Pippi Longstocking. These are words to know. The first one is braided, बालों की चुटिया बनाना, plated, cannibal, आदमखोर, someone who eats other people, courage, हौसला, हिम्मत, bravery, the ability to do something that frightens to you, freckles, छाइयाँ, small patches of darker color on skin often made darker by the sun, remarkable, गैर मामूली, someone or something worth noticing, sidewalk, footpath, a paved pathway at the side of a road, stocking, लंबे मोजे, very long socks. Before starting the lesson, I will introduce the characters which are discussing in the story. In this lesson, there are 3 characters: Tommy, Anika, Pippi. Pippi is the main character in this story. Pippi Longstocking is the fictional main character of children's book by author Astrid Lindgren. Pippi Longstocking is a 9-year-old girl. She went into the Villa Vilicula, the house she shares with her monkey named Mr. Nilsson and the horse, and quickly befriended with 2 children living next door, Tommy and Anika. Pippi is red hair, freckles on face, brave and incredibly strong that she can lift a horse with one hand. She often makes fun with other people. Now let's start the reading. When Pippi entered Villa Vilicula for the first time, it was a lovely summer evening. The children next door, Tommy and Anika, were not at home. They had gone to visit their grandmother for a week, and so they had no idea that anybody had moved into the house next door. Villa Vilicula is the name of the Pippi house. Idea means thought. On the first day, after they came home again, they stood by the gate looking out onto the street. They had no idea that there actually was a playmate so near. Actually means really. Playmate, a companion at play. They were standing there considering what they should do and wondering whether anything exciting was likely to happen or whether it was going to be one of those dull days when they couldn't think of anything to play. And just then the gate of Villa Vilicula opened and a little girl stepped out. Stepped out means came out. She was the most remarkable girl. Remarkable means worth noticing. Tommy and Anika had never seen. She was Miss Pippi Longstocking out for her morning walk. This is the way she looked. Now I will explain this paragraph into simple English. In this paragraph, Pippi entered her house. Its name is Villa Vilicula. It's a lovely summer evening when she reached over there. In the neighboring 2 children, Tommy and Anika, were living, but they visited their grandmother. That's why they didn't know who is shifted in neighboring. Tommy and Anika were standing near the gate. They were thinking what they should do, whether anything exciting to happen, or whether it was going to be one of those dull days when they couldn't think of anything to play. At that moment, a little girl came out from the gate. She was a remarkable girl whose name is Pippi. She was going for morning walk. Now let's start the next paragraph. Her hair, the color of a carrot, was braided into tight braids. Braided means बालों की चुटिया बनाना. Into 2 tight braids that stuck straight out. Her nose was the shape of a very small potato and was dotted all over with freckles. Freckles, dark spot on skin. It must be admitted that the mouth under this nose was a very wide one with strong white teeth. Admitted mean confess, एतराफ़ करना. Her dress was rather unusual, strange, odd. Pippi had made it herself. She had meant it to be blue, but there wasn't quite enough blue cloth, so Pippi had sewed little red pieces on it here and there. Sewed means stitched. On her long thin legs she wore a pair of long stockings, one brown and other black. She had on a pair of black shoes that were exactly twice as long as her feet. Her father had bought these shoes for her in South America so that Pippi would have something to grow into. She loved them and she never wanted to wear any others. But the thing that made Tommy and Annika open their eyes widest of all was the monkey sitting on the strange girl's shoulder. It was a little monkey dressed in blue pant, a yellow jacket, and a white straw hat. In this paragraph, character sketch of Pippi is discussing. Her hair was the color of a carrot, two tight braids, nose was the shape of a potato, her face is covered with freckles, strong white teeth. Her dress was looking unusual, strange, or old. She was wearing blue shirt but sewed little red pieces on it, like this. On her thin legs she wore long stockings. One was brown and other black. She wore black shoes which were exactly twice as her feet. But the most strange thing Tommy and Annika surprised to see, a monkey was sitting on Pippi's shoulder. It was a little monkey dressed in a blue pant, a yellow jacket, and a white straw hat. Okay, this is our tutor lecture. I hope you understand very well. Allah Hafiz.